Hi, Joe McCusker at the Weymouth Club today for a better version of you. We're going to go inside and do some working out. Come on. You coming? Hi everybody, this is Joe McCusker, joined here today by Mark Gifford, who is a personal trainer. We're at the Weymouth Club. We'd like to thank the Weymouth Club for providing the facility and also for the staff's participation. Mark, we really appreciate you joining us today. I understand that we'll be talking about different exercises for baby boomers and above, and just different things you can do to stay, I guess, in fit condition. One of the things I'm always interested in how people get involved in fitness training, etc. And if you could give us some background for the viewers at home.
Well, I've worked out off and on all my life, and when I retired from being an electrician, I went back to school and I got a nursing degree.
Yeah.
And when I started nursing, I noticed that people were in the hospital that didn't really need to be there.
Mm-hmm.
They had issues that were preventable.
Yep.
And being an exerciser, I got involved in trying to prevent what I saw in the hospital.
Yeah.
And that a sedentary lifestyle leads to things like diabetes and osteoporosis and various diseases like hypertension.
Right.
That it really isn't necessary. It's just diabetes is an epidemic, and I'd say 75% of it is preventable.
Yeah.
If you just get moving.
Right.
And it's not rocket science. It's just get up off the couch and get moving. So
that's you know, I really appreciate you saying that, because you know, a big part of this show, A Better Version of You, is to become a better version of ourselves. And that's what we're trying to promote. And,
Mm-hmm.
you know, it's never too late to get in the game.
Right.
You know, you don't need to be, if you've been out of the game for a while, or if you don't feel like you've ever been in the game, you can always get in. And you don't have to be, you know, in the game hitting homers over the fence, but you're in the game. And be gentle with yourself when you get going, but get in the game. Right. And it's open to everybody. And do as much as you can. The more, I think, you know, I think that sometimes we get involved with day-to-day life so much, mm-hmm. and there's no time. You know, we don't have time for anything.
Right.
Well, God, you know, if you don't have time for yourself, then who do you have time for?
Well, everybody you love benefits when you take care of yourself, when I take care of myself.
Yeah.
The people in your family, the people that you care about, that care about you, benefit when you start to move and exercise, because you feel better, your attitude is better, and your overall activities of daily living are better.
Yeah.
So it's...
Definitely agree. I know personally, my own experience, that I'm less grumpy when I'm in better physical shape. Mm-hmm. I have more energy, so when I'm tired, I can become more frustrated more quickly. Mm-hmm. You know, it's just an overall, you have more stamina. You just walk taller. You just feel better, and I think it leads to a better outlook. You know, so just for those kind of things. And, you know, I mean, it's always like, well, when will I find time to do this? Well, you know, there's time when you're at home and you can do these things, mm-hmm. right? We all got to be home at some point.
Right.
So,
Right.
You know, that kind of, it's, you know, don't mean to be preaching, but, you know, just to be really encouraging for everybody to get a healthier lifestyle, because it's easy to sit and watch TV, and, you know, we know we're a TV show, but, you know, if we're not doing other things, it's really not healthy for us. And we need to be, I think human beings are meant to be active. We're social people, you know, and get out there and
Exactly.
get at it. Have a good time. Live life.
You need to make an appointment with the gym for yourself. It has to be in your book, just like every other appointment in your daily life.
Right.
It has to be a commitment, a consistent, regular commitment.
Right.
And as time goes on, as you get stronger, you'll want to be here.
Right.
You really want to be here. Things will switch in your head, and you'll miss it if you don't come to the gym and exercise, because it lifts your mood. And
Yeah, when you're around other people that are doing exercise too, it certainly is difficult to stay to a routine that you make at home. A lot of times people get equipment and they find, I mean, I've done the same. It becomes a clothes hanger, or, you know, it's hard to hang clothes on a ball. But you know, there's little things you can do. You know, there are tools even on computers that will alert you to different things. And I know I saw something on Google, I think it was, that it would encourage you to stretch after every 20 minutes and give you a different stretch to do. Things like that. So you can set things up for yourself. You can be, you know, set an alarm on your cell phone or whatever. There's all these things that are ballistically attacking us in our day. You know, and you have to do what you have to do. You know, we need to you know, fulfill our obligations, I guess, to employment. But beside that, we need to fulfill our obligation to ourselves. Right. And I think that sometimes gets lost in the translation. And, you know, we're not trying to be like a feel-good, you know, hey, everybody, you know, join hands and sing a song. But, and there's nothing wrong with that either. I don't mean to say that way, but, you know, it's very important that we take care of ourselves. If we don't, you know, this is a one-shot deal. I remember a buddy of mine saying, if I knew I was going to live this long, I would have taken better care of myself, you know, when I was 30. Mm-hmm. You know, I thought 30 was old. Right. You know, now that I've hit 50, and I'm very shortly will be at 51, you know, time does move by. I think it seems, as it gets longer, it seems like it's moving a lot faster, right?
You're right.
But if you're in better shape, you can pack more things into your day. Mm-hmm. There's just, you know, there's more energy to be able to do more things.
Right.